NBA 2K23 my career. Today we're just gonna be doing the usual, shoot some baskets, win some games, all that good shit. And yeah, let's begin. I'm gonna practice football first, cause it gets into fucking shit. I don't know if you get points or not for to like upgrade your shots and defense and shit. But we'll check it out, see if you can, just by shooting around.
Yeah, that's hot.
Hey, need some help?
Oh, I guess you can.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Just working on threes.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
Corners.
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Too slow. Sit there, get there. Come get it, come get it.
That's off. That's off. That's off.
Get you
This is
behind.
in. Nah.
You guys want something today?
That's in. That's in.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Now we're rolling.
There we go. We made 3 stars.
I got you quiet real quick.
Are we doing a team session? I bet. See if I'm at
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Turn it up, turn it up. 5 seconds. I got him, I got him.
and 1.
Yo, look at the clock. And 1.
This is a piece of cake, baby.
Yo, we doing it.
Hey, yo, look at the clock. I see him.
We already got 2 stars. I haven't done anything.
Let it fly. Fire out. I can't stop you, baby. Good for you. man. Keep shooting.
Damn, missed the shot.
Hey, right here.
Still got 9.
Yes, sir.
That was it.
Focus, focus.
Right there.
Focus, focus.
Trifecta, baby. Go the other side, man.
Damn right, get that freaking dunk.
What's the foul? Good ball, baby.
Damn, he fouled me.
Way to knock it in, Clay. Oh, you better shoot that.
We ready. Let's go.
Ah, he made that shit. I let him do that shit. Fuck.
You can't quit any time.
Shot that time.
Think we could get one more shot.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Yeah, keep shooting that, man.
Damn.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Let's do 3 top.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Here we go. Don't worry. Hey, right here. Keep moving, baby. Keep moving. That's good.
Yeah, that shit. That shit was ass. That shit ain't good.
What's the three of them, baby?
One more.
I don't know how I made that shit.
Nah, we good. Let's go.
We'll get the next one.
That's it.
Trifecta, baby.
Just like that.
All day, baby.
It's a fact.
Oh, you done? You done.
Alright, let's play the next game.
Game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, rec, the pro.
Let's start this shit.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some
substitution for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. MP's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So on the floor for Denver. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray out there with Brown, and it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Murray with the bounce pass. The kick out to Porter. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him. He liked that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Big group substitution here for Denver. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon. Green is checked in for Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray. The Nuggets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And Brown drops them both. 1:51 left here in the first quarter.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's MP, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Dubs.
Free throw good, MP. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Bryant with it, working on Green. They get it back. Shots good by Green.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Inside, puts it up from 7. And he can't bank that one in. The Nuggets trail by 4. Brown the pass to Jackson. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
MP, no good.
I keep on missing shots.
Green kicks to Jackson. Over Green. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And some good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting with the
first half with a score. Your Warriors 46, the Nuggets 60.
Damn, they set me up the whole entire quarter, bro.
He's checked in for the Warriors. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And at forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They host the Kings after this game. It'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Murray outside. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
MP, no good. The Nuggets leading by 12. Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
At the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Denver also making some changes. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Brown the pass to Jackson. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. The shot by Bryant, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Brown. MP. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Brown. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Poole with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Poole's got 7 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
MP against Jackson. Out to Payton. To the paint. Here's Poole. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 9 points in the game so far.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Your Warriors.
Denver on top. They're up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
He's checked in for Jordan Poole. Passes it to MP. And he lays it straight in. And that's 12 points for MP.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the post pair is Porter Jr. and Jokic in the middle. Murray out there with Brown, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. Just 5 to shoot. Brown kicks to Caldwell Pope, and there it is for him. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, no good.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
For 3, Murray. Here's Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Brown. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Murray outside. Porter looking it over. Back to Murray. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Wiggins lets it go from deep.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray left side. Jokic kicks to Murray. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's MP. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 10. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Here's Thompson. Green kicks to MP. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Here's MP. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Denver leading by 8. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Looney. Jokic, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to MP. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Looney. And it's Jokic missing. Warriors trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Good work there as it goes.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
3rd team foul.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. And an intentional foul right there.
Draymond Green. 3rd personal foul. Team score.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
38 seconds on the clock.
So it's the Warriors now. MP outside. Got a piece of it. Green passes to MP. Misses from short range. And here's Denver. Porter inside. Covered by Wiggins. He gets that one.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
We're going to try to get enough coins this episode to get a nice ass fit. Some Jordans, fucking.
What up, Ash? Press?
Some shit.
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No.
Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
Right.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA
Right.
players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I
yeah.
am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you that to your face. Other than that, you know, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
That dude's ass.
You know what? That's real classy.
I've been
Why would
saying
he even
that since
mention me?
episode 1. I'm gonna
Is he
still
Shep?
continue saying that.
Does he need a reason?
Yeah. No, he does not. Clown.
This means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this,
Yeah,
given
I
how
can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
But hell yeah, Jordan. You gonna look around the hub too, because we didn't get to do that in episode 1. And then we're gonna play another game. It's a nice hub. Got the basketball courts over here. Let's see what's over here. Gym. Let's actually do some workouts. NBA, we not good at this shit at all. Let's go over here. See what's over here. Oh, weights. Definitely using some weights. Get that big ass shit in, bro. So, see, fuck that even me. I don't know, bro. We're still living. We're still we did good on that. We got 2 stars, I guess. Not that bad, but work on that. Stamina. Like so focused on trying to do this right. Why did I stop, bro? We did that. That was kind of fun. Let's go find this girl. Complete trip scheme. The hell is this? Oh, I gotta pay for PlayStation Plus. I'm not doing that now. Let's start our next game. Suns.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
On,
And here he is. MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored. And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it,
not
got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself. Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that. Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying? Okay. I mean, but if you wanna be the best hoop in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. Me. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, me, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion. That I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders. But first, this commercial break.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and, you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives at 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using, like, kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them.
Last game of the day, though.
Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding one or two different guys, that's something versus...
Substitution on the court.
Outside Davis. Pass to Mitchell. Monk for three. Warriors with the rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Good work there as it goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's Metu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I think the Kings have been struggling with a lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. Seems like there is constant change.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Well, you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Well, roster shakeups could get some quick results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento if they can build around their strengths and be very, very patient.
And you know, they've got a passionate fan base, too.
Very passionate and a hungry one.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Outside Mitchell. Fires, high post. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
There's Davis with the three. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it's good for two.
He had no answer defensively inside.
Outside Mitchell. Free throw line jumper. Kuminga pulls it in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your...
We welcome you back. We'll go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. MP is checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Poole in for Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Gary Payton second. Then it's MP. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Poole in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Number 2.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Here's MP, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Sacramento with the foul. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Lyles. Outside Monk. Mitchell with room to shoot. Rebound by Wiggins.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside Davis. Poke loose. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Payton passes to MP. And here is Kuminga. Shot from 12. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Well, the Kings shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
That one drops for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
We're doing pretty good.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Changes here for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Kuminga. MP comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Taking a look at Sacramento. Harrison Barnes out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Chimezie Metu. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Monk in at shooting guard. This for the tie! And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40, 20, whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Monk from behind the arc. Another shot. Lyles. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Green, the pass to Poole. To the middle. Here's MP. There's the block. Outside Barnes. Here's Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Monk on the wing. Here's Lyles. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
66.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to...
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm. Changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And MP is subbed in for Poole. The Kings also with a sub. Barnes is checked in.
1 shot.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
They're trying to come back in this game. No, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 12. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Here's MP. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Fox outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Curry finds Thompson. Green with the ball. And there's a 3-second violation. Wiggins, he's checked in for Green.
Andrew Wiggins.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP against Herter. Misses the layup. The Kings shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Murray for 3. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wiggins outside to the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
The Kings shooting around 44%. Not bad.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lamb passes to Green. Inside. MP against Mitchell. And that one's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you.
Alright, let's see how many coins we got. Let's see if we could buy a fit. I reckon we got enough to get one piece to the fit. I'm gonna try to get like a whole black fit. Well, let's see. I keep on pressing X like this is GTA. But I can't sprint using X. Let's go to NBA store. Damn, we don't got enough of any of these pants. Go to Under Armour. Don't got enough of this. If not, we're just gonna upgrade our stats, and then by next 2 episodes, I'm gonna say we're gonna have enough for the fit. I know y'all been waiting for the fit, but like, you gotta get enough coins. Oh, this is skateboards and shit. I'm fucking bugging. Let's go in here. Oh, this is 5,000. Got one more shop. $4,000. Get some Crocs. I actually got these pairs in real life. These ones, the white ones. Can't get any Crocs, they're fucking expensive as Black jeans are 3,000. Let's get these.
I like.
At least we got one piece to fit. Put that on. That shit looks nice already, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it here. If you guys like this live stream and you want another episode like it, just comment down you like it, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace.